And now we're actually going to the zoo here in Oklahoma City. This zoo in particular, it's not only a zoo, but it's also a botanical garden. And it's actually located in the Adventure District in northeast Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The zoo actually covers about 130 acres and is home to more than 1,900 animals. It's actually open every day except for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So let's enjoy a couple of the animals. Now, I do have to take in consideration that I did come towards the winter. This is more towards December. So a lot of the animals I wasn't able to see because they were actually like either hibernating, or there was actually some signs in a few of the cages and enclosures saying that the animals were removed because of the season. Obviously, some animals can't really resist the cold, but other animals we were able to enjoy either way. So even though I wasn't able to see all the animals, it's still a nice experience, and you can still have a good time here. So do plan to be here about, let's say, 2 to 3 hours. That's more or less what it took me. I did go a little bit of a slow pace because I wanted to enjoy everything little by little, and then I do read some of the explanations. You will notice that every animal does have a small explanation of the name of the animal and a brief explanation of what the animal is and where it comes from. Now these right here were actually being very playful, and they were pretty funny looking. It's a okapi, and it's from the Republic of Congo. In the back. Then again, like I do in every video, I do film myself because I always want to show that I'm not showing just any stock footage, or I just send somebody to film over there. I do travel to these places, and I do honest reviews and explain it by my own eyes. So here's a buffalo, and I think these are weasels down here. Now, this buffalo in particular was all the way at the back. I could barely see it, but it was there. I don't know if it was maybe eating or it was, I don't know, waiting for something, but it looks like it wasn't closed. And like I mentioned, here's some small explanations of the animal, so that way you can educate yourself on each one of them. Now they also have reptiles. In this area we have a lot of snakes. And some birds. So now we have here a panther. Well, actually two panthers. I was actually trying to find more birds, but this is actually a bird sanctuary. Only birds were in here. They were all caged in one area, but it's neat that you can actually walk in and you can see them up close. They do have double doors, so that way the birds don't fly out. You do have to be careful when you come in and when you go out as well. These are more nocturnal animals. I guess they were more hidden. The owl and the bats. Here we have some more gorillas that were just chilling and hanging out. Some apes. There actually were quite a few elephants. I was pretty surprised. Of course, they were pretty far away, but I could still see them. I think they had just been fed, and that's why they were all towards the back. That's where they have the food. Probably eat in peace. They're migrating towards the end of the fence where the food is. And 2 rhinos. I don't know. Now we're just gonna go over the bridge to pretty much the other side of the zoo. I did notice that some of the animals had their tusks. They were like sawed off. I'm assuming it's to avoid poachers or so. That's the best explanation that I can think of. It's the opposite side of where the apes were. And at night they do have a night show with the lights, but unfortunately I did not stay for that light show at night. My time in Oklahoma City was brief. It was only for a weekend, and I only had time to be there during the day. But I'm pretty sure it should be neat at night, towards December.
And don't forget to like and subscribe here on an episode of The Richter Show. See you on the next zoo review here on The Richter Show.
Shout out to the host, to the Richter. This the Richter Show, the Richter Show.